Alright, hello everyone. Like, subscribe, Patreon, and sponsor. Buy MF Apparel. They have a number of wonderful and artistic articles of clothing, from shirts depicting surrealist-like pictures, and hats and hoodies with designs to start new conversations with friends, families, even strangers. Oh yes, the winner of the contest is Aaron R. Congratulations, and thank you everyone for participating. General George Armstrong Custer is a well-known figure in American history, and although he has had quite the exciting life, he is most famous for his demise. But how did he get in that situation, and where on earth was his backup? Part 1. For starters, Blondie was not a nice guy or an insanely brilliant leader. Even in the American Civil War, he had a reputation for using one tactic in particular, hurling himself at the enemy, no holding back. And while this was very brave of him, his men certainly didn't appreciate it. Being very descriptive in their letters and journals, they weren't as glory-hungry as their commander. Oh, and he was stricter than Benedict when it came to discipline. When sent to occupy Texas in the summer of 1865, he managed to gain threats and hatred from his own troops. It is said that even some wanted to ambush him because he was so excessively hard on them. War was good for people like Custer, which gave them an opportunity to win some fame, glory, and build a reputation. And he got it with a battlefield promotion precisely at Gettysburg, by yet again flying directly into Jeb Stuart. But after the war, his source of fame was gone. He couldn't just find an enemy and attack them anymore. Oh wait, the Native Americans. Scratch that. Sign me up, he said. And then the mustached Wolverine proceeded to go from brave babyface of the United States to the equivalent of an 80s wrestling heel. He'd surprise attack villages and then right away, before they knew what happened, act like he just conquered the Aztecs, and then promoted himself as the greatest fighter of all time while doing it, like at the Washita Massacre in 1868. He was tracking a raiding party that might have passed through the peaceful village of Black Kettle on its way to other encampments nearby. Custer then said, "Meh, good enough," and slammed into the unsuspecting village in the morning, slaughtering indiscriminately. During the attack, a unit broke off from Custer's main force to chase some fleeing natives. At this moment, the general thought it was a good time to get out of there before the other villages came to the rescue and left the detachment to its fate. Obviously, things did not end well for that unit, but Custer got out okay, and that's the most important thing, right? Well, his officers and men didn't seem to think so, realizing they could have just as easily been the ones left behind by their friends, including a man by the name of Ben Teen. And that's it for today. We'll continue this next time. Thank you for watching the video, and never stop learning.